Once you have your wall layout, you should be able to start adding your doors and windows. So let's go ahead and look at the process. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the doors, which is located in the build panel under architecture tab in your ribbon. The first thing to notice is that when you try to place the door, there is a message here on your status bar. Have a look down there on your left side. Click on a wall to place the door. So doors are called hosted elements. You can't place a door in an empty space, and they require to have a wall to be placed at. So when I move my door near the wall, I can see the highlighted and I can see the temporary dimensions, and I won't be able to place it until I click on that door. So let's go to see the types of it. Open your type selector in the properties. I currently have different families to choose from. I have double full glass, I have side lights, full arch, I have single entry, I have some different, but I'm gonna choose the single flush, which is coming with different sizes. I'm gonna pick the larger one. Okay, so this is gonna be the entrance of each separate office that I'm gonna work on now. You see the temporary dimensions. If you are at the center of the room approximately, it will give you the exact location, which is exactly in the middle of that wall. I can put it here by my left click, and I can actually change the information of the location and the direction and the swing later on. So I'm gonna click, and you see these dimensions here. If I want to change it, I can just say 15. Oops, that was too much. Let's say 10. Okay, to the left, and I can, let's say 3, and I can change the direction of its opening, flip the instance like this. Let's say 1. Oh, too much. Control Z. Deselect it. Okay, I have to cancel this. Okay, so that's a better location. I can actually move it like that as well. Which one is more appropriate in your case? Okay, now there is one more option you could do to flip it the other way, but it should normally open to the inside of the space. I can now go ahead and just copy this door, pick the baseline, the endpoint, okay, let me add the rest of them with the command. I change the direction. I can move it back here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a different door for the entrance of the building. So I'm gonna choose let me find a double full glass. Oh, since this door was selected, that's a good thing to know. The door was selected, and when I wanted to add a new door, so I couldn't actually run the command, I just changed the type of this door. So I have to just go ahead and Control Z, completely deselect, then click on the door. Now you are able, oh actually I want a different type, a double door. Now I'm able to place my new door. Okay. I'm gonna cancel the command, select it, and change the direction. Let me copy one more. Okay. Two more of the single flush to here. That was 2 feet, I believe. Okay, that's exactly 2. This is 2. There we go. We got our doors for the offices and for the entrance. We can go ahead and add the doors of the restroom. Let's pick a small one. Okay, remember you can alternatively change the direction of the door using your space bar. I'm just clicking on the space bar and it is giving me the options. So this is the appropriate one, and you can always select it afterwards. Change the temporary dimensions. Oh, one was too much. Control Z. Okay, let's keep it like that. And I'm adding more of these to here and here. And let's practice doing a mirror. Select all of them and with control. So hold your control key, select them all, and go to the mirror command. Pick the line, and that's it. You got it. Okay. Now that we have the doors, it's time to go ahead and add our windows. If you learned the doors, you know everything about the windows. They work just like each other, and actually, as you see, the window doesn't appear on the empty space. It is also a host family, so you need another element, which is a wall, to let the window be seated. Just like the door, you see the temporary dimensions appearing. I'm just putting it anywhere, and later on I can fix the distances. This is right now picking it at the center, which is very good. Again center, again center, not. That's fine, you just do it with the sketch and modify way of, drawing. Okay, put your escape, and let's say we need a different type of window. I go ahead and have a look in my type selector. There are just 3 types of windows, but let's see, if you want to add more types, you can easily go to the load family and we are already in our US Imperial folder. Here's the door in case you wanted to add more doors to your door family, but don't add door in your window because that's gonna be a little messy. So let me find the windows. There we go. We have some loose over here, and we have another folders over here. I think these should be fine for now. I'm gonna select all and open, and this is showing me sometimes we have the types, we have the information of the sizes and other information. So I'm just feeling that they're okay, and let's go ahead. It takes a little while to be loaded. Oh, this is taking so long. Probably that's a better idea to pick only the windows that you really need, not loading everything at once. Okay, I have my new windows loaded over here, and I'm going to choose the larger size for here, here, and the corresponding front walls.